Welcome again to my blog on Blog TV. This is Shikama, your host, Kevin Cardinale. I'd like to discuss the proper, or not proper way, but a very good way to intensify your workout when you're doing your resistance training or weightlifting. The way to maximize your weight training is to go slow. The whole purpose of your resistance training is that you're breaking down the muscle fibers. So the fibers are like this. Say this is a fiber. They're breaking apart when you're working out. And that's the reason that you're incapable of doing so many repetitions after a while, because those that have not broken aren't able to sustain you to do the motion. The actual building part comes when you rest and when you eat. To maximize this tearing down of the muscle, you want to go as slow as possible, so you are very efficient and get as many fibers to break down as quickly as possible, so that all the fibers break down, or as many as possible can break down, instead of sporadically here or there. If you're doing jerky motions, you should always do it as slow as possible. Now, some people think that they can go heavy and that will really build them up, but that's not the case. You don't want to go heavy. You just want to go slow up to your max. So you want to have proper form throughout the repetition, and you want to go as slow as possible. When you stop eating chocolate on my show, my fitness show, when you are doing the breakdown period or the resistance training, then you're going to be way more efficient if you're going really slow and you break them all apart. I already talked about diet, rest. Make sure you get plenty of rest, and make sure you wait 2 days before working out the same muscle. Alright? So the idea here is that we're going to go slow, and we're going to work every repetition as perfectly as possible. Have the best form possible. So if you're doing the bench press, you're arching the back, your points are on the butt and the very tips of your shoulder blades, and you're doing a repetition that's very slow and methodical. Okay, and that's it. The idea is just the slowness of the repetition in proper form. Okay, thank you. All right.